In the world of Chinese entertainment, full of secrets, intrigue, and hidden love, shocking news has emerged from two names that are now the center of public attention: Ziyu and Tian Xuning. The media recently reported something that surprised fans, that Ziyu really needs Tian Xuning in his life, both emotionally and professionally. But what does needs mean here? Is it just a deep friendship, or something far more complicated and meaningful? This truth that is beginning to unfold did not come without signs. Over the past few months, their seemingly natural but meaningful interactions have become a hot topic among fans and entertainment journalists. Every glance, every smile, even the silence between them, everything seemed to hold an untold story. And now, the media has begun to piece together the puzzle into a story that is surprising. It all started behind the scenes of a joint project that brought the two together. At first, their relationship seemed professional, two talented individuals who were equally dedicated. However, eyewitnesses working on the set claimed to have seen something different. There was an unusual warmth in the way Ziyu looked at Tian Xuning. There was softness in her tone of voice every time she spoke to him. And as time went by, their closeness became more apparent. Ziyu, who was known to be cold and reserved, began to appear more open. She began to laugh more often, showing a soft side that was rarely seen. Fans noticed this change and began to wonder, was Tian Xuning the reason behind Ziyu's new smile? Many small moments are now in the spotlight. In an interview, when the interviewer asked who made her feel most comfortable on set, Ziyu smiled faintly and replied, "Someone who makes me feel. I don't always have to be strong." Those words immediately caused a stir. Fans immediately associated them with Tian Xuning.
Why?
Because he was the only one who was always by her side during difficult moments. Even behind the scenes, Tian Xuning was often seen listening patiently, giving small encouragements that seemed simple but meant a lot to Ziyu. Some fans keenly noticed that whenever Tian Xuning was in the room, Ziyu's body language changed completely. She was more relaxed, more focused, and even more alive. It was as if Tian Xuning's presence was an anchor that calmed her in the midst of the pressures of the entertainment world. And now, major Chinese media outlets have finally confirmed these suspicions. In an exclusive report released this week, it was revealed that Ziyu has become emotionally dependent on Tian Xuning. A source close to their management revealed that the two are inseparable in many ways, both in work and in their personal lives. The source even added, Tian Xuning is not just a coworker to him. He is like an emotional anchor. Ziyu becomes more stable, more focused, and even happier when he is around. This statement immediately sent shockwaves through the online world. Thousands of comments flooded social media platforms. Some felt touched, some were suspicious, while others believed this was a form of love that was still being kept hidden. Many fans felt that their relationship had long exceeded the bounds of just friends. At several public events, cameras often captured subtle interactions between them, a light touch on the shoulder, a gaze that lingered a little longer, a smile that appeared for no apparent reason. Even when they weren't working on the same project, the two often mention each other in interviews, as if the other's presence was still strongly felt. Tian always knows when I need someone to listen, Ziyu said in a recent podcast. The sentence is simple, but for fans, its meaning is profound. There is something more than just a talking partner. There is an emotional dependence that has grown quietly between them, and perhaps without them realizing it, the world has seen it too. During his last live event, a fan asked him about the most important person in his life right now. Ziyu paused for a few seconds before finally saying, "I think that person knows who they are." The camera captured his gentle gaze, and many believed that the remark was directed at Tian Xuning. The fans' reactions exploded immediately. The hashtag Ziyu admits Tian Xuning trended on Weibo and TikTok China within hours. Thousands of edited clips, fan art, and analyses appeared, all highlighting their emotional connection, which was now increasingly difficult to deny. In the harsh and competitive world of entertainment, finding someone who truly understands you is rare. Tian Xuning seems to be that person for Ziyu. He is not just a friend, but also a place to call home. When everyone demands perfection, Tian Xuning gives Ziyu space to be himself. A source even mentioned that when Ziyu was going through a stressful period due to work pressure, Tian Xuning was the first person to accompany him, even without being asked. He doesn't need to say much, the source revealed. Just by being there, Tian calmed everything down. And perhaps that is why Ziyu is said to need Tian Xuning, not because of weakness, but because of the sense of security that only comes when someone truly understands her heart. Although the media and the public have speculated wildly, the two have remained professional. Neither Ziyu nor Tian Xuning has made an official statement. However, actions often speak louder than words. Every time they are caught together, the atmosphere between them seems impossible to hide. There is something soft yet strong there, a connection too real to ignore. And fans are now just waiting for the moment, when one of them will dare to say what everyone already knows. This story is not over yet. The media may have confirmed that Ziyu needs Tian Xuning, but what really happened behind the scenes remains a mystery. Is this a love that grew slowly amid career pressures? Or is it a unique relationship between two souls who understand each other without having to define it? Whatever the truth is, one thing is certain. The relationship between Ziyu and Tian Xuning has touched the hearts of many people. Because in a world that is often cold and harsh, seeing two hearts find light in each other is something so rare and beautiful. Do you also believe that there is something more than just coincidence between Ziyu and Tian Xuning? Write your opinion in the comment section, because this story may have just begun. After seeing all the signs, words, and glances between them, can you still say that their relationship is just friendship? Sometimes, love isn't always expressed with words, but is clearly seen in the way someone is present, listens, and understands unconditionally. Perhaps that's what happened between Ziyu and Tian Xuning, two hearts that found peace amidst the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world. What do you think? Does Ziyu truly need Tian Xuning because of the love that has grown silently? Share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget, click like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, because their story seems to have just begun.